Welcome back to the channel. Here we are, folks. We have made it so far. It's the night before court, and all through the house, not a creature was stirring. Not even a mouse. Now, listen. It has been 16 days since we have been homeless, living on the streets, drinking water, more water than I could ever imagine that I've ever drank. I've actually lost weight. I'm living in my car / another location that I cannot disclose at the moment. I'm not living with anyone. I'm not relying on anyone. I have solely been doing this on my own and keeping it kind of under wraps until now. Now, there have been a few people that are aware. I did a couple lives and we kind of talked about it. I have some friends that are well aware. Matter of fact, 2 of my YouTube friends are well aware of what's going on daily. I do that for a mental check-in. Not only for them, it's mainly for me. And they probably know it or don't know it. But that is important. If you happen to be going through a situation in your life where it's taking a toll on you, regardless of what it's doing as far as, or what created it, family, friends, finances, whatever the case may be, always have a plan. And then have a plan behind that plan. I never thought I'd be in this situation. I've been in many of these situations before. You guys have witnessed it. You've seen me live in a van for 7 days. You haven't really seen much of what's going on now because of the sensitivity that is being portrayed in this time frame. There's a lot of things we can and cannot do. So I want to make sure I comply with those rules. Now, I can discuss briefly how I'm doing. I'm doing fine. I'm sure everyone else in the world is doing good too. We don't know because we're not there. Now, I wish them the best in their journeys because after tomorrow, I honestly think when I open up my file of particular content, it's probably going to change the tables a little bit. That's all I'm going to say. So anyway, so we're taking showers, probably not every day. It's not the best highlight of my life, but based on what I'm able to work with and how I can get that done, I've managed to utilize 2 of my friends' showers in the last 2 weeks to take a hot shower. All the other showers that I've taken have been cold. I've been using the state facilities at the state park to take my cold showers. I have been going to the grocery store to get my provisions. I have been utilizing the fast food chains to get my coffee and utilize their facilities as far as going to the restroom, washing my face, washing my hands before I go to bed and brushing my teeth. Now, speaking of which, I need to brush my teeth today. I haven't brushed my teeth, to be quite honest with you. I went to the farmer's market today and I had, what did I order? I ordered from a vendor that served Pacific Islander food. Very good, by the way. So that's one of the things I've done. I've taken time to do things that I would not normally have done. In the last 10 years, I've only been to the movies once. And I believe that was probably seven years ago. I've been to the movies 3 times now. 2 times with a buddy, and 1 time with one of my children outside of the home that I live with, which I don't necessarily have the time to do when I'm at home. So I feel like I've bonded with him a little bit more by doing something extra that was spontaneous, which was a great feeling because it took him off guard. Like, I don't know, there's so many restrictions. You guys have no clue of what's going on, and I'm trying not to like divulge a whole lot of information, but it's a tough situation to be in. Anytime you're with a relationship that's got certain attributes of insecurities and jealousies, it's gonna be tough, you know? But anyway, back to the content of this video. Gotta have a plan. Now, when I got displaced on the 17th of April at approximately 11:37 in the morning, I had lasagna in the oven. Now, I was being told to evacuate the home immediately. And I put everything on hold and I said, listen, I got a lasagna in the oven. It's got another hour. Can we wait? And he said no. So I had to go turn it off. I had just gone to the market and got that for the kids for the day. I had grabbed my socks, my shoes. I grabbed a couple other things that I needed, and out the door I went. It was that quick, literally. Anyway, it was a tough situation to be in. There's a lot of things I got to go back and get. I don't think it's going to continue in the relationship, which is sad because I personally feel like I can't go back to something like that, and it's only obvious that the petitioner doesn't feel like they could be with me anymore because they feel like I'm a threat to their life. It's sad. It's sad when you are in a situation like that. So, when you're in a situation like this, shelter, water, food. The rest will fall into play. So, the first night, I slept in the car. Then thereafter, I was diligently looking for a location, and I had it the whole time. I'm not relying on anyone. I didn't go to someone's door with my pillow in my hand, which I don't have one, and say, I'm homeless, I need a sofa. Now, I've been offered several times for rooms. No, I can't do that because I can't afford the cost. I can't afford to take any sort of handouts, in a sense that during this time, it's nothing that major. I mean, yeah, it sucks. You got to find food, you got to find, and if your finances are already set up, I mean, you can't just be going out spending money like a stupid guy and getting a hotel, every night, because that's not cheap. And then going out and eating out every night, that's not good. I've actually lost a lot of weight. I've been drinking a hell of a lot of water. I went and bought bananas the other day at 25 cents a pound because they were discounted at the bargain market because they were brown and bruised up. I was like, whoa, that's the best kind. Besides, they're 59 cents when they're green. I'll pay 25 cents a pound when they're freaking sweet and delicious. So today, the farmer's market was my killer as far as time goes. I got to hang out with two of my friends. It's something that we've been doing. I managed to go to work. I managed to take care of some paperwork. And I have an early court date tomorrow. I'm ready. And then I have to work tomorrow. So hopefully, my mood will be as positive as it has been in the last 16 days. Mental health wise, we're good. Okay, so in the country, I guess if you're in the woods, you could have built a shelter, you could have had a tent, you could have had a fire, you could have, your struggle there is water. When you're in the city, water's not a problem. You could walk into any one of these places and get water. You can walk to Jack in the Box right now and get water. You can go to Goodwill and say, hey, I need some water. They'll go in the back room and get you a cup of water. You go to CVS, if you got money, you go buy water. Go to the dollar store over here, get some water. Water. But food, on the other hand, you can't go in there. They might give you a free something or another. You can probably go to a customer and get free food. I've been so stressed and full of anxiety, and I have PTS, so I'm paranoid. That's why I try to stay away from people as much as I can, keep to myself, because I don't want their drama. I don't want to share my drama, because you want to vent, you want to talk, you want to say something, but there's no one you can talk to. You can't talk to them, you can't talk to them, you don't want to talk to them, you don't want to talk to them, so you're like, to hell with it. I don't want to talk to nobody. So yeah, I've had a lot of time to get organized with what I've had to work with. Now all of my stuff is there at the house, so my car is somewhat cleaned. It's got it's got a few things in here. There's the coffee pot from the swap meet. There's a box of clothing that's clean, and I don't know what that is back there. Like a shirt. Those are work shirts. So we got the sun visor so we can take a nap during the day. So the plan is to go to the beach during the day when you're not working, take a nap, and then you can be up all night. But why would you do that? Because there's nothing to do and there's nothing open. You can't go sit in a coffee shop and hang out or nothing like that. And I don't want to leave where I'm at right now because I'm close to everything. I'm close to every job. I'm close to the post office. I do have to drive a distance to get to the storage unit to get the things that I might have to get. But other than that, we're moving right along and we're still sourcing. Now, it's not great. This Sunday I won't be able to, but last Sunday we did quite well as far as finding some rusty gold, and hopefully we make some money. So in the meantime, while things are getting adjusted, we're just trucking right along, y'all, having a good old time. Anyway, I will keep you guys updated. It's getting late and I've got to go brush my teeth now that I've already eaten. So we're gonna go find a place to go do that, and I will keep you guys posted. And the very first thing I bought when I got removed from the house, went to Walmart. I spent $8. I bought deodorant, toothpaste, toothbrush, soap, and some other things. Matter of fact, I think it's what's in that bag. Yeah, let me show you real quick. Yeah, right here. Oh, we got some Q-tips the other day. So I bought some Q-tips. So we're keeping our ears clean. Hygiene is everything. I got this from the dollar store. Cut my fingernails the other day. We already have 2 toothbrushes that we've gone through in 2 weeks. I paid like $2 for that. There's gotta have the little toothbrush protector. We got our Zest soap. It smells good. It's like, it reminds me of camping. And then I went and bought some more Dove. This is what we normally buy. I kind of like it. I bought some more deodorant. Haven't used them yet. Pink razors. Yeah, I know. And my toothpaste. So this is my little hygiene bag. This is where we're at. This is how we're doing it. This is how we're surviving. We're getting through all this. So you may try to step on my blue suede shoes. You may take all of my money. But mentally, honey,